Far from it, my
this
child.
video, continuation video. It's a continuation video from the
Long ago,
from the last video
the
that I
inhabitants
posted.
of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris,
The level
sought to free
88
their
or
worlds from life's
89
woes.
dungeon, I believe it's 89. I'm not. Yeah, 89 dungeon. The
Sorrow
northern empty.
and anger,
The
conflict and hostility, despair,
So yeah, if you ain't see that video,
and even
I'll
death
just
itself.
put the link in the
But as
bio
Meteon
or the
reported,
description.
every attempt
Yeah, I'll go
ended
see
in
that
failure.
because yeah, this continuation video because as I was doing the quest,
Darkness
as I was
abideth
doing
within
it,
every living being
I had to do
and
the
can
first
never
fight.
be cast out.
With the Hydaelyn, the northern MP, I had to do that dungeon.
Neither
That's the video
reason
I'm
nor
talking about
faith
that I'm
can
gonna put in the
challenge this
description.
immutable truth.
Then this is the big boss, the last
To live
boss
is
for
to
that,
suffer,
which is Hydaelyn. If y'all been following
and in suffering,
Final Fantasy,
find
y'all
strength
probably know who she is,
and
Hydaelyn.
purpose, and hope.
So now we gotta fight her. This dungeon is called the MotherCrystal.
As you have done so
fighting
many
Hydaelyn
times
right now.
before.
So yeah, go hit that like button, comment, subscribe.
Thou dost pursue an impossible dream,
Going on.
yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched. The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart, as witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse.
Like, comment, subscribe, bell button.
And thou, my champion, when all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope. For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark! Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star, I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself? Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey.
This is
You must leave this star
time-consuming
and
dungeon.
never return. Prepare yourselves.
Prove ourselves worthy, then. Sounds straightforward enough.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
In any case, we've come too far to back down now.
I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day. Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
Let us hold nothing back. For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
Like, comment, subscribe. Doing this class. Okay, no time to read. Alright, there we go. Now, cause time for the party. Do the MotherCrystal. So yeah. Big boss from the last dungeon that we did. Put the link in the bio so y'all go see that if y'all ain't see that. Man, somebody withdraw. We'll get back. Want y'all to see that, so I'm gonna pause. Alright, here we go. Last time we queued up, somebody withdrew, so now we got the full party. We're doing the MotherCrystal dungeon. Y'all ain't seen the last video. We had I uploaded a video before this. We had to run the actual whole dungeon. And it took a little time.
I,
put the link in
the
bio
last of my
to
kind,
how to
shall
get to
test
her.
thee.
So
Come, prove thy worth. Guys, I'll let it like, button, subscribe, comment what video y'all want to see next. This was like a continuation video. Comment what video y'all want to see next. Which game, you know, all that good stuff. Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate? Change of arms. May the test continue. We're near or far.
hit.
And now this!
Hit, like, comment, subscribe, bell button.
Light
Video stuff. This was a continuation, so if y'all had that bell button on, y'all would have been point already, you know.
By blade!
Good hill. DPS died. Got right on it. Healed him so fast like he ain't out. Unless it's been died, they just healed him in time.
Light unyielding!
By blade! Crystals of light, to me!
About a hill.
Here! The song of creation's end. Feel the sorrow at hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness. Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back. Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over. By crystal's light. We're near or far.
Hard as it.
We're high or low. Refulgence eternal!
I mean, that mix on stage getting close to death. Getting them machines. They started to shoot him. Ain't my paladin.
By blade!
Oh man. Fuck that death up.
Succumb not to fear!
Got some wicked mechanics. Nice AoE mechanics.
Light unyielding!
Now I ain't run out fast enough. This lady is strong.
We're near or far!
Dead. Ah, too soon. Oh, too soon. The hills are real. I can say that. I gotta keep hearing the hills. This is my first time doing this one, y'all, so y'all gotta. Slack on this. But I had a good party.
We're near or far!
Oh yeah, I'm dead again. Sorry. Good party, holding it down though. So,
At last, man has the strength to.
Yeah, this was definitely the end of it. Like, comment, subscribe, man.
Got a cutscene afterwards. I might get a glimpse of that. I don't know too many because you know the video might be extra long. But yeah, that's how you up. Hydaelyn.
Always more
MotherCrystal.
So,
Watch
yeah,
y'all
not
later.
chat, almost.
Master13.
No, this can't be happening.
Comment, subscribe, bell button, all that good stuff. This
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment. It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you. This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of Dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The MotherCrystal, our final hope.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bell button too, I won't forget.
Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen. Now, heed these words. Darkness and light, despair and hope, as goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope. I have a gift for thee. Come closer. Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the crystal of Azum, yes? As Hydaelyn, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance. It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azum's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer. With that, my work is finished.
Thank you, Hydaelyn.
Fulfill our promise.
With that,
Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over. It is I who should thank thee for all thou hast done and may yet accomplish.
I know, I was telling y'all.
Long after I have gone, though not even my
Oh.
remaineth.
Yeah, like, comment.
My love will be with you forever.
Next.
My dearest children.
Video chat, which y'all want to see, which game, PC, which console, all that good stuff. I'm on PS5 right now. Comment y'all Crystal Network name, all that good stuff. Subscribe. Subscribe, hit that notification for always. Hit that bell button so y'all can know when that new good stuff coming in. So Master 13.